The winter set color guard retiring the colors that were presented as part of our pregame festivities here today. As the Nikes of Burlington, Notre Dame, and the Trojans of Turkey Valley getting set to do battle here in this 1A semifinal. Trojans in their home whites with red letters and numerals, and the Nikes in their visiting gold jerseys with blue numerals and letters and trim. Nikes will go to our left, and the Trojans to our right here in the first half. Winner of this one will play the winner of Springville and Newell Fonda for the 1A state title tomorrow night at 6 o'clock here at Wells Fargo Arena. The Nikes break the huddle of Jim Myers, the head coach. They are in the state semifinals for the fourth year in a row. And the Trojans break the huddle of Coach Steppen and Coach Niemeyer. Tap will be between Emma Lynch and Morgan Kennan. The official bounces the ball 5 times, tosses the ball up in the air, and the ball is turned around and taken by the Trojans. They will have possession number 1. Shelby Reichs on the left side. Reichs at the free throw line to Kennan. Right side to Niemeyer. 20-footer is up. It's off the front rim. Rebound pulled down by the Nikes. It was Riley Kilbride that got it. Kilbride ahead to Hedges. Hedges on the right side to Kilker. Kilker in front of the Trojan bench, retreating to the midcourt area. Guarded there by Macy News, gives a hand pass to Johanna Myers. Myers with a hand pass to Kilbride, now to Kilker, driving down the lane. Goes up, shot blocked by Kennan. And it's pulled down by Shelby Reichs. Reichs up into the front court. Reichs put up the shot, no good, but she was fouled. So Morgan Kennan got the block on the one end, and Johanna Myers fouls Shelby Reichs on the other end. Shelby will go to the line to shoot a couple. Reichs shooting 66% from the free throw line on the season. First free throw up and good. Second one coming with 7:19 to play here in the first quarter. It's 1-0 Turkey Valley. Second free throw up and good, and the Trojans lead it 2-0. Against the pressure, Kilker in the backcourt, dribbles by Reichs. Reichs knocks the ball away. It's taken in the front court by Niemeyer for the Trojans. Now to Kennan. Kennan up into the front court. Right side to Macy News. News takes a 20-footer. It's in and out, no good. Rebound taken down by Emma Lynch. Lynch quickly ahead on the right side to Kilbride. Kilbride dumps it in the lane to Emma Lynch. Lynch puts it up and in. So Emma Lynch gets the first basket of the game, and it's a 2-2 game. And the Trojans face some pressure in the backcourt. News across the timeline to Morgan Kennan. Kennan to Niemeyer, left baseline to Lensing. Back to Niemeyer on the left wing. Leaves it deep on the left side as Shelby Reichs takes the three-pointer, leaves it short. Rebound pulled down by Kilker for Burlington Notre Dame. Her pass deflected by Reichs, taken by Morgan Kennan for the Trojans. Now to Reichs. Shelby in the midcourt area. 2-2 game. We're 1:40 in. Over on the left side of Macy News. Skips it over to Niemeyer. Right baseline to Lensing. Now to Morgan Kennan down the lane. Put up the layup. She short-armed it. And it's a tie-up on the rebound between Morgan Kennan and Riley Kilbride. The alternating possession will go to Turkey Valley. Or to Burlington Notre Dame, I should say. Inbounds it comes to Kilker against the pressure. Kilker in the backcourt, dribbles it across the timeline. Kilker lost it. Taken by Lynch right of the lane. Left of the circle to Kilbride. A three-pointer is up and good. And Burlington Notre Dame takes a 5-2 lead. Kilbride was 4 for 7 from three-point range the other day, as Niemeyer is fouled in front of the Burlington Notre Dame bench. Niemeyer fouled by Johanna Myers, her second foul, the team's second as well. 5-2 Burlington Notre Dame, 5:45 to play here in the first quarter. Niemeyer inbounds to News. Hughes kicks it back to Reichs. Reichs with the basketball between the circles, front court to our right. To Niemeyer on the left wing. Skips it over to News. Top of the key to Reichs. Left side, Niemeyer. Sadie for three. Leaves it short. Rebound loose. Taken by Reichs in the midcourt area. Shelby looks to penetrate against the zone defense. Now to News underneath the Lensing at the right block. Right corner to News. Now on the right wing to Reichs. Top of the key to Kennan. An 18-footer does not fall. The rebound pulled down by Kilbride for Burlington Notre Dame. She lobs it across the timeline to Kelker. Kelker had her pass deflected by Kinnan and taken away by Niemeyer for the Trojans. Now to Reichs. Reichs up into the front court. Tried to get it to Lensing. Ball deflected out of bounds. Turkey Valley will keep it. Emily Busta comes in for Turkey Valley to get Macy News. And Hannah Delaney comes in to get Gabrielle Kelker for Burlington Notre Dame. Inbounds comes to Reichs in the right corner. Left of the circle to Busta. Right side to Reichs. At the free throw line to Kennett. Takes the jumper from there. It does not fall. The rebound pulled down by Emma Lynch. And Lynch is fouled on the way out. Delaney Lensing will pick up the foul. Her first and the team's first of the game as well. 5-2 Burlington Notre Dame, 4:42 to play first quarter. Up into the front court comes Riley Kilbride, and Kilbride is bumped into and fouled by Morgan Kennan. Kennan picks up her first and the team's second as well. So right in front of us, Myers will look to get it in. Does so to Kilbride. To Lynch in the lane. Right of the circle to Delaney. A 15-footer is no good. Rebound pulled down by Delaney Lensing for Turkey Valley. Now to Reichs. To Busta. Across the timeline to Kennan. Now to Reichs. Shelby starts to penetrate. Now stops right of the lane. Underneath to Kennan. Left block. Puts it up and in. Morgan Kennan off the feed from Shelby Reichs, and it's 5-4 Burlington Notre Dame. 4:10 to play here in the first quarter. Hannah Delaney with the basketball, midcourt area at the free throw line to Emma Lynch. Emma Lynch goes right side to Hedges. Hedges to Lynch at the right block. Right corner for a three up and good by Johanna Myers. Myers hits the three-pointer, and it's 8-4 Burlington Notre Dame. 3:48 to play, first quarter. Bustin out of Reichs. Pass across the timeline to Kennan. Kennan top of the key to Reichs. Against the 2-3 zone of Burlington Notre Dame. Niemeyer right side to Busta. Top of the key to Reichs. Now to Sadie. Driving baseline. 12-footer up. Air ball. Rebound pulled down on the weak side by Lensing. Kicks it in the lane to Kennan. A 5-footer is up, no good. And a foul is going to be called on Burlington Notre Dame. No other way. Sadie Niemeyer going to get called for the foul in the battle for the board. Niemeyer picks up her first and the team's third as well. Kayla Schoppenbuhl in, Delaney Lensing out for Burlington for Turkey Valley. Caitlin Hornbrecker in for Burlington Notre Dame, and a 30-second timeout is asked for by Jim Myers. Trojan playoff basketball is brought to you by American Heartland Insurance, a proud supporter of all area athletes. By Bank First with locations in St. Lucas and West Union, helping you save time, save money, plan for the future, and plan for retirement, local ownership, and local decisions. Bank First in West Union and St. Lucas. And by Wicks Construction, a solid reputation built on a strong foundation. So an 8-4 lead for Burlington Notre Dame. So far the Trojans have been struggling from the field. They don't have the live stats working yet, but the shooting percentage a little off from the start the other day, as Kilbride dribbles up into the front court, and her pass was kicked and deflected by Kayla Schoppenbuhl. So Myers will play it baseline left, front court to our left. Inbounds comes in the midcourt area to Kelker, and Kelker travels with it. Kelker was in between passing the ball and driving it herself, and the indecision forced the turnover. Niemeyer will look to get it inbounds. Does so to Busta at three-quarter court. Busta picks up her dribble in the backcourt, and a 30-second timeout is asked for by Carla Niemeyer. Niemeyer sent some trouble there from Busta in the backcourt, and that was the reason they called the timeout that time. Trojan playoff basketball brought to you by Insurance Associates of Waller. Enjoy the professional care of 4 agents under one roof with John Kugler, Bob Verzak, Renee Thornston, Linda Anderson, covering everything from auto, home, farm, and crop insurance. Call 563-238-5131. Niemeyer with it on the left side. Front court to our right for the Trojans. Right side to Busta. Three-pointer up and good. Emily Busta with the first points off the bench for Turkey Valley. And it's 8-7 Burlington Notre Dame. Up into the front court comes the Nikes with Kilbride. Driving down the lane, put up the shot. Blocked there by Schaffenbuehlen in the battle for the board. A foul is going to be called on the Nikes. The foul will go against Emma Lynch. Personal number 1, team foul number 3. The Nikes will full court press. Inbounds it comes to Shelby Reichs. Reichs at three-quarter court, dribbles up the left far sideline. Reichs up into the front court, dribbles to the left wing. Now picks up her dribble, leaves it left of the lane to Niemeyer. Niemeyer holding and looking as the Nikes have switched to a man-to-man defense. At the left block to Schaffenbuehlen. Schaffenbuehlen had it stripped right out of her hands by Emma Lynch. Lynch now to Kilker. Kilker still shy of the time line, dribbles up into the front court to our left. Kilker had it knocked away, got it back, and now Shelby Reich steals it. Reichs up into the front court, drives in, lays it up for 2. Shelby Reichs with 4, and the Trojans back on top, 9-8. 2:05 to play here in the first quarter. Kilbride up into the front court. Left side with it is Lynch. Lynch right side to Hohenbrecher. Hohenbrecher right corner to Myers. Myers started to drive, and a foul was called on Sadie Niemeyer. And for Sadie, that will be personal number 2, team foul number 4. 1:56 to play here in the first quarter. It is a 9-8 lead for Turkey Valley. Class 1A semifinals this morning on FM 100.5, KDEC FM Decorah. Looking to get it inbounds will be Burlington Notre Dame. They kick it deep in the midcourt area to Hohenbrecher. Right of the circle to Hedges. Left wing to Kilbride. Three-pointer up and good. Kilbride 2 for 2 from long distance, and the Nikes back on top, 11-9. 1:43 to play first quarter. Busta picks up her dribble after crossing into the front court. Now to News. Tried to get it to Reichs. Ball deflected. Taken by News. Now to Shelby. Shelby drives to the left side. Kicks it on the high post left to Schaffenbuehlen. Lost it. And it's taken away by Kilbride. Kilbride right side pulls up for a three-pointer. No good. Rebound taken by Myers. Myers puts it up and in. And a foul is called. Kayla Schaffenbuehlen picks up the foul, her first and the team's 5th. And Johanna Myers will go to the free throw line. With a chance at the three-point play. First and only up and good. Myers with 6 thus far for Burlington Notre Dame. And it's a 14-9 lead for the Nikes with 1:20 to play here in the first quarter. Busta will look to get it inbounds against the pressure. Does so to Shelby Reichs. Reichs dribbles up the center of the floor. Shelby on the penetration, pulls up in the lane and puts it off the glass and in. A 12-footer up and good for Shelby Reichs, who's got 6 points. It's 14-11, Burlington Notre Dame. 1:04 to play first quarter. Dribbling around in the backcourt, and a timeout is asked for by Burlington Notre Dame. Hedges was dribbling around in the backcourt and having trouble controlling the basketball. And Jim Myers, their head coach, alertly called a timeout to help prevent a turnover in that situation. Trojan State Tournament Basketball brought to you by American Home Services, a proud supporter of all area athletes. American Home Services customizes in new building construction, spray foam, and concrete services. Call 379-5760 to get your free quote today. And by Fensel Oil in Protivin, keeping you warm since 1951. Call Fensel Oil at 563-569-8205 or find them on the web at fenceloil.com. Hedges dribbles up into the front court. Ball stripped, taken away by Shelby Reichs. Reichs up into the front court for the Trojans. Reichs on the right wing. Left of the circle to Busta. Left baseline to News. Deflected pass goes left to the lane to Delaney Lensing. Lensing back to Busta on the left side to the free throw line and Kennan. Kennan stops left to the lane. Picking up her dribble, kicks it down to Busta. Busta on the drive, left to the lane, had it stripped. It's loose on the floor. It's taken away by Kilbride. Kilbride for the Nikes brings it up the left side of the floor. Kilbride underneath to Rogerson at the left block. Went up, got it blocked by Kennan and pulled down by Shelby Reichs. Reichs up into the front court. Reichs driving right of the lane and gets pumped into and fouled by Ashley Hedges. Hedges picks up personal number 1, team foul number 4. 12.3 seconds to play here in the first quarter. 14-11 the score. Burlington Notre Dame leads it. On that last sequence, it was Kennan that got the rebound, who passed it out to Reichs, looking at the replay on the big board afterwards, giving credit where credit is due. Reichs looking to get it inbounds, does so to Kennan. Kennan goes up and gets fouled by Kilbride. Kilbride picks up her first and the team's 5th. So Kennan will go to the free throw line to shoot a couple. Morgan on the season, a 52% free throw shooter, coming off a 9.3 block shot performance against Mount Air on Monday. Kayla Gable comes in to get Shelby Reichs a breather with 11.3 seconds to play in the first quarter. Kennan will have another, trying to make it a 1-point game. Second free throw, no good. Rebound out of Lynch for the Nikes. Outlet right to Myers. Myers right side of Kilbride. Three-pointer up, no good. Rebound to the side. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Nikes. It will be Turkey Valley ball with 2.1 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Busta will look to get it in bounds. Busta into Noose. Noose dribbling around in the backcourt, and that's going to be that for the first quarter. 1 quarter complete. Burlington Notre Dame will go off leading by a 14-12 margin. Kilbride with 6, Myers with 6 for Burlington Notre Dame. Turkey Valley has Reichs with 6, Morgan Kennan with 3, and Emily Busta with 3. Trojan State Tournament Basketball brought to you by the Farmers Mill and Protivin, supporting all Turkey Valley High School student athletes, wishing the girls basketball team best of success as they enjoy their postseason games. Gosling Woodworking, creating beautiful, affordable custom wood cabinetry for your home or business. Visit their gallery in downtown Decorah or find them online at goslingwoodworking.com. And by Friends in Sales and Service in Fort Atkinson, offering everything from livestock and grain equipment to lawn care products. Stop by today to see their full line or visit friendsandsales.com. Friends in Sales and Service in Fort Atkinson. Trojan ball to start the second quarter, trailing 14-12, shooting to our right. Reichs up into the front court. Reichs passes to Lensing on the right wing. Right corner to Morgan Kennan. Now to Shelby Reichs on the right wing against the 2-3 zone of the Nikes. Right of the lane to Lensing. Top of the key to Reichs. Reichs holding and looking. Around to Seal, takes the three-pointer, top of the key. No good. Rebound knocked around. It's loose and taken by Noose underneath. It ends up in a tied ball between Noose and Hedges. Alternating possession will go to Burlington Notre Dame. So against the pressure, Burlington Notre Dame will look to get it inbounds. They do so to Kilbride. They reverse it back to Kelker. Kelker up to Kilbride. Across the timeline on the right wing. Back between the circles to Kelker. Kelker retreats to the midcourt area, working on Shelby Reichs. Kelker around a screen into the lane. Now stops, dumps it to Lynch. Right block, puts it up and in. Emma Lynch now with 4 points on the night. It is 16-12 Burlington Notre Dame. 7:05 to play here in the second quarter. Noose to Kennan. Kennan driving right of the lane. Kennan stops at the right block. Right wing to Noose. Right of the circle to Reichs. Reichs at the free throw line to Kennan. Left side to Niemeyer. Niemeyer takes a 15-footer and scores. Sadie Niemeyer with her first two. It's 16-14 the score. Inbounds comes against the pressure. Kilbride to Kelker. Quickly ahead to Myers. Myers dribbles across the timeline. Myers lost control of the ball, taken away by Lensing for the Trojans. Now to Reichs. Reichs up into the front court. Reichs driving all the way down, puts it up and in. Shelby Reichs with 8 points. And we are tied at 16 with 6:20 to play in the second quarter. Up into the front court comes Kelker. Kelker, layup, good. Kelker gets her first two as the Nikes break the press. 18-12 the score. Now Reichs breaks the press, dribbling up into the front court. Short jumper, no good. Kennan the rebound, and Niemeyer left wing to Reichs. Reichs steps up to a 12-footer. It fails to fall. Kennan the rebound again. She'll put it up, no good. Lensing the rebound, puts it up and in. Delaney Lensing with her first two. We're tied at 18. 5:47 to play second quarter. Kilbride ahead to Myers. Right block, puts it up and in. Myers with 8. 20-18. Burlington Notre Dame up by 2. 5:32 to play second quarter. Reichs double teamed in front of the Burlington Notre Dame bench. Tried to get it to Morgan Kennan, and Kennan was fouled. Kennan was fouled by Kilbride, her second personal, and the team's sixth as well. So inbounds it comes to Shelby Reichs. Reichs with the basketball, midcourt area. Veering over to the right side. Reichs on the dribble. Right corner to Schaffenbuhl, right wing to Busta. Busta back between the circles to Shelby Reichs. Reichs, crossover dribble to the free throw line, dumps it to Schaffenbuhl, left block, put it up, no good. Rebound loose, taken by Emily Busta, puts it up and in. Emily Busta with 5 points on the night. 20-20 the score. 4:55 to play first half. Kelker on the drive in the lane, splitting defenders, put up the shot and in, and a foul is called. And the foul is going to be on Sadie Niemeyer. That's going to be her third. So she'll go to the bench with 4:49 left here in the second quarter. And Kelker will have an opportunity at a three-point play. First and only up and good for Kelker as 5 points all coming here in the second quarter. Burlington Notre Dame with a 23-20 lead with 4:49 to play here in quarter number 2. The pace has quickened as both teams have gone through the other team's press like a hot knife through butter here in the early stages of the second quarter. Reichs into the front court to our right. Passes in the right corner to Emily Busta. Three-pointer is an air ball. Rebound pulled down on the weak side by Myers. Myers had her pass taken away by Macy Noose, and Noose goes up and scores. Noose with the steal and the score to pull the Trojans within one, and a foul in the backcourt on Macy Noose. That'll be the first on Neuse and the 7th on the team. So Burlington Notre Dame, the best free throw shooting team in the state of Iowa, will go to the free throw line with the bonus with 4:25 left here in the second quarter. Free throw by Hedges is no good. Rebound pulled down by Kayla Schaffenbuhl. Now to Reichs. Reichs dribbles up into the front court and gets fouled. The foul will go against Kaylin Hohenbrecher, her first in the team's 7th. So Reichs will go to the free throw line to shoot 1-1 with 4:19 to play here in the second quarter. 23-22, Burlington Notre Dame. Reichs will go to the free throw line. She's got 8 points. She's 2 for 2 from the line. Free throw no good. Rebound Morgan Kinnan to Neuse at the right block. Tried to get it across the lane, but a pass was intercepted by Emma Lynch. Up into the front court comes the Nikes with Kelker. Kelker works on Neuse to the free throw line. Passes to Kilbride. Left wing. Three-pointer no good. Rebound knocked around. Taken by Lynch. Left block. Kicks it back between the circles to Riley Kilbride. Kilbride on the drive to the free throw line. Passes on the left wing. But before she passed it, she traveled with it. So that will be turnover number 10 already on Burlington Notre Dame. Trojans shooting only 38%. Burlington Notre Dame 56%. Taylor Kinnan up into the front court. Kinnan kicks it now to Reichs. Reichs to Schaffenbuhl. Left block, put up the shot, no good. Rebound deflected, taken by Kelker for the Nikes. Kelker up into the front court. Kelker on the push into the front court. Goes to the left block. Goes up and scores. Gabrielle Kelker with 7 points on the quarter. 25-22 the score. Reichs had it knocked away. It goes out of bounds and right in front of us. The Trojans will play it. Busta will look to get it in bounds right in front of us. Busta gets a 2 count, a 3 count. Kicks it in bounds to Neuse. Neuse now to Busta. Busta dribbles up into the front court to our right. Emily on the drive in the lane, stops, dumps it underneath the Schaffenbuhl. Lost control of the ball, taken away by Kilbride. Quickly ahead on the right side to Hohenbrecher. Hohenbrecher right wing to Myers. Myers on the drive in the lane, put up the shot, no good, but a foul is called on Emily Busta. Emily will pick up her first personal foul, team foul number 8. I believe this will be a 1-on-1 situation. Or no, it will be a 2-shot situation for Johanna Myers. Myers' first free throw up around the rim and no good. 25-22 the score. Taylor Kinnan out. Morgan Kinnan back in to join Busta. Neuse, Schaffenbuhl, and Reichs out on the floor for Turkey Valley. Second free throw up and good. Myers with 9 points on the night. 26-22. Nikes lead the Trojans. 3 minutes to play, second quarter. Up into the front court comes Emily Busta. Busta on the left wing. Picks up her dribble right there. Works against Myers. Left corner to Neuse. Neuse deep on the left wing to Emily Busta. Busta on the drive. Left of the lane. Put up the shot. Gets around the rim. No good. Rebound Emma Lynch for Burlington Notre Dame. Now to Kilbride. Kilbride's pass deflected, taken away by Busta. Left baseline to Kinnan. 20-footer up, no good. Rebound Emma Lynch, and a foul is going to be called on Burlington Notre Dame. Emma Lynch picks up the foul, her second, team's 8th. The official that made the call actually pointed the other way. That's why I hesitated on my call, but Emma Lynch picks up her second personal foul, and Macy Neuse will go to the line for a 1-and-1. First free throw up and good. Macy, a 67% free throw shooter on the season. 2:26 to play, second quarter, 26-23 the score. Burlington Notre Dame, second free throw up and good. And Macy has 4 points on the night. 26-24 Nikes. 2:22 to play, second quarter. Kelker passes across the timeline to Myers. Myers goes right corner to Hohenbrecher. Hohenbrecher to Myers, back between the circles to Kelker. Kelker on the dribble, midcourt area. High on the left to Emma Lynch. Back to Kelker, midcourt area. Kelker drives to the left of the key area. Hand pass to Kilbride. Kilbride retreats to the midcourt area. Drives down the lane. Put up the shot. No good. Loose ball taken by Kennan for the Trojans. Kennan's now to Reichs, and the ball will go out of bounds. And Burlington Notre Dame will have possession. A lot of contact there, but no whistle. And the Nikes will have the ball. Kilker in the backcourt, pumped into and fouled by Shelby Reichs. And the Trojan faithful not very happy right now. Similar situation to what happened to Shelby. Gets called on her. It didn't get called 30 seconds ago. But those are the breaks. And Kelker will go to the free throw line to shoot 1-and-1. Kelker, 7 points in the quarter. And 7 on the night. First free throw up and good. 27-24. Nikes lead Turkey Valley with 1:47 to play here in the first half. Second free throw up and good. 28-24 the score. Burlington Notre Dame leads by 4. Kennan in the backcourt, dribbles across the timeline. Kennan drives to the left of the key area to Macy News in the corner. Top of the key, Emily Busta, three-pointer up and good. Emily Busta now with 8 points for Turkey Valley. 28-27 Burlington Notre Dame. Driving left of the lane is Kilbride. Kilbride's pass deflected, taken away by Kennan. Kennan now to Busta, and Busta gets fouled. Busta fouled by Kaylin Hohenbrecher. That'll be her first. And team foul number 9. So Emily will go to the free throw line to shoot 1-and-1. Emily, a 58% free throw shooter. First free throw up and good. 9 points on the night for Emily. And we are tied at 28 with 1:18 to play here in the first half. Second one up and good. So the Trojans on a 5-point run have retaken the lead, 29-28. Kelker with it in the backcourt. Kelker passes across the timeline to Kilbride. Kilbride's pass intercepted by Reichs. Reichs up into the front court for the Trojans. Reichs passing underneath the Noose at the right block. Noose to Kennan right of the lane. Now to Busta, three-pointer right side. Air ball, rebound pulled down by Emma Lynch. Lynch now to Kelker. Kelker with 50 seconds left in the first half. Dribbles to the front court to our left. Drives all the way down, put it up off the glass and in. Gabrielle Kelker with the layup to make it 30-29, and Morgan Kennan inbounding the ball steps over the end line. Kelker with a heck of a second quarter, 11 points, all in this fray. In fact, she scored 11 of the 16 that the Nikes have scored in this quarter. 30-29, Nike ball shooting to our left. Kelker with the basketball, midcourt area. 30 seconds left in the first half. Kelker on top to Lynch, left side to Hedges. Hedges retreats to the midcourt area, guarded by Reichs. Goes on the right side to Kelker. Kelker drives to the right block, put it up off the window, no good. But a foul is called on Emily Busta. Emily picks up her second. That's the 10th on the team, so 2 shots coming for Gabriel Kelker. First one up and good. 31-29 with 11.3 seconds to play here in half number 1. Second free throw up and good. 32-29. 10 seconds left in the half. Nikes lead by 3. Trojans up into the front court with Reichs. Reichs driving in the lane. Put up the runner. It goes with 1 second left in the half. Shelby got the runner to go. And it'll be a 1-point game here at the halftime break. Burlington Notre Dame 32, Turkey Valley 21. Let's hear from some of our fine Trojan sponsors here on FM 100.5. Welcome back to Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines. Burlington Notre Dame in the state semifinals for the 4th year in a row, leading Turkey Valley 32-31 here at the halftime break. Scoring in the first half, first for the Trojans, Emily Busta has 10 points. Shelby Reichs also with 10 points. 4 points for Macy News, 3 for Morgan Kennan, 2 for Sadie Niemeyer, and 2 for Delaney Lensing. For Burlington Notre Dame, Gabriel Kelker with 13 points, all coming in the second quarter. 9 points for Johanna Myers. Riley Kilbride has 6 and Emma Lynch with 4. So far, shooting in the game, that is in favor of Burlington Notre Dame. Burlington Notre Dame 11 of 19 for 58%, 3 of 5 from three-point range, 60%. It's 7 of 9 at the free throw line, 78%. Turkey Valley is 11 of 30 in the first half, 37%. 2 of 7 from three-point range, 28%. The Trojans are also 7 of 9 from the free throw line, 78%. Rebounding in the first half, Turkey Valley with 16, Burlington Notre Dame with 14. Burlington Notre Dame with 12 turnovers and Turkey Valley with 8. Burlington Notre Dame has held 5, has had a lead of 5. And Turkey Valley's biggest lead has been 2 thus far. (32-31), Burlington Notre Dame leads here at the halftime break. Let's hear from some more of our fine Turkey Valley sponsors here on FM 100.5. Welcome back to Wells Fargo Arena, everybody. Darren Swenson with you. And we want to thank each and every one of our fine sponsors that are making this coverage possible today. The winner of this game will face the winner of Springville and Newell Fonda. That will be the semifinal game after this one today. Burlington Notre Dame leads Turkey Valley here at the halftime break by a 32-31 margin. Some of the individual lines here in the first half. We mentioned Shelby Reichs has 10 points. She also has 5 steals and 1 assist in the first half. Burlington Notre Dame has 12 overall turnovers, but 10 of them have come via Turkey Valley steals, including 5 by Shelby Reichs. Morgan Kinnan, 3 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 block shots here in the first half. Emily Busta with 10 points. She's also 2 for 4 from three-point range. She has 2 rebounds and 1 steal as well. And Macy News with 4 points and 2 rebounds thus far as well. Both teams are back out on the floor taking their warm-up shots for the second half. Semifinal Thursday here at the Girls State Basketball Tournament. Mentioned the next one is Newell Fonda in Springville. The Trojans have experience against both those teams within the last year. Springville was the team they got to face down at Rivalry Saturday. In Cedar Rapids, and Newell Fonda, the defending state champion, beat the Trojans in a regional final a year ago. The 2A semifinals this afternoon will have Western Christian versus Okoboji and Unity Christian against Iowa City Regina. The 3A semifinals will have Pocahontas area and Cherokee and Center Point, Urbana, and Nevada. The 4A semifinals, these will be tomorrow morning, Mason City and Keokuk, Pella, and Marion. And then the 5A semifinals will be tomorrow afternoon. Linmar and Johnston and Ankeny, Centennial, and Cedar Falls. It'll be the Trojan ball to start the second half. It'll be Niemeyer, Reichs, Morgan Kinnan, News, and Lensing. So the original starting 5 for the Trojans: Kilbride, Hedges, Kelker, Myers, and Lynch, the original starting 5 for the Nikes as well. 8 minutes up on the board, and we're about ready to get things underway here for the second half. Not exactly sure what we're waiting on here. 8 minutes are up on the board. At least on this end of things, and now both teams are being sent back to their benches for the time being. Trojan State Tournament Basketball brought to you by Don Rouse and Son of Fort Atkinson, the folks to call for all your dirt moving and site prep. Large or small projects, they move and prep all the dirt at Don Rouse and Son in Fort Atkinson. By Fensel Oil and Protivin, keeping you warm since 1951. Call Fensel Oil at 563-569-8205. or find them on the web at fenceloil.com. American Home Services is a proud supporter of all area high school athletics. American Home Services customizes in new building construction, spray foam, and concrete services. Call 563-379-5760. Get your free quote today. And by Wicks Construction, a proud supporter of all area athletes. Wicks Construction, a solid reputation built on a strong foundation. And also by Insurance Associates of Lawler. Enjoy the professional care of 4 agents under one roof. With agents John Cuvalier, Bob Burzak, Renee Thornstead, Linda Anderson. They cover everything from auto, home, farm, and crop insurance. Call 563-238-5131. Well, whatever the issue was, it apparently has been solved. We might get through all of the 10,000 dances before the issue gets solved here. And it looks like everything is ready to go. Inbounds it comes to Reichs to the front court to our left. Passes on the far right wing to News. Top of the key to Reichs. Left side to Niemeyer. Back between the circles to Reichs. Reichs dumps it underneath the Kinnan. Right block. Puts it up and in. Morgan Kinnan with her first bucket of the second half. She's got 5. 33-32. Trojans back on top. 7:33 to play, third quarter. Kilbride on the left wing to Hedges. A three-pointer is up, no good. Rebound deflected, taken by Kilbride, pulled down in the battle for the board. And Macy News will get assessed the foul. News picks up her second and the team's first. Looking to get in bounds will be the Nikes in the person of Kilbride. Kilbride left wing to Myers. Back to Kilbride left corner. Three-pointer is long. Rebound down on the weak side to Hedges. Goes up, shot blocked. Rebound Lynch puts it up and in. Emma Lynch now with 6 points on the night. And the Nikes back on top. 34-33. Right side with it is Niemeyer. A 17-footer, no good. Rebound pulled down by Lynch. Now to Kelker. Kelker up into the front court. Kelker driving down the lane, put up the shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by Lensing for Turkey Valley. 6:53 to play here in the third. 1 point lead for Burlington Notre Dame. Reichs on the left wing to News. News left corner to Lensing. Back to News. Macy's going to take an open three. Got it! Macy News with the three-pointer. 36-34 and a foul called on Turkey Valley. News will pick up her third personal here with 6:34 to play here in the third quarter. That's the team's second as well. Kilbride up in the front court for the Nikes. Pass deflected by Kinnan, taken away by News. News now to Reichs for the Trojans. Reichs up into the front court. Stops on the near left wing. Left corner to Morgan Kinnan. Back to Reichs. Deep left three-pointer. Short. Rebound. Taken down by Emma Lynch for the Nikes. Now to Kelker. Quickly ahead to Myers. Myers drives in and lays it up for two. Johanna Myers now with 11 points. And a full timeout is called by Burlington Notre Dame. We are 1:56 into the second half. We are tied at 36 already. 3 lead changes and 1 tie here in the second half. Trojan postseason basketball brought to you by American Heartland Insurance, a proud supporter of all area athletes. By Bank First with locations in West Union and St. Lucas, helping you save time, save money, plan for the future, and plan for retirement. Local ownership, local decisions. Bank First in West Union and St. Lucas. Burlington Notre Dame in their 4th straight state semifinal. Tied right now with Turkey Valley, 36-36 with 6:04 to play here in the third quarter. Reichs will bring it to the front court to our left. Reichs up into the front court. Crosses over, driving down the lanes. Put it up, off the glass and in. Shelby Reichs with 12 points on the night. 38-36 the score. Kilbride on the left far side dribbles up in the front court for the Nikes. Left baseline to Lynch, but Lynch's pass intercepted by Delaney Lensing for the Trojans. Now to Reichs. Shelby up into the front court. Shelby driving right of the lane to Niemeyer, right wing to the free throw line, and Kinnan jumper up and good. Morgan Kinnan now with 7 points. 40-36 Turkey Valley. 5:17 to play here in the third quarter. And here's a pass that goes out of bounds, and Lynch couldn't save it. It'll go out of bounds to Turkey Valley. So the Trojans have scored 4 in a row, and Burlington Notre Dame has been empty on their last couple of possessions. Reichs to the free throw line, and Kinnan right side, and Niemeyer three-pointer up. It's off the mark. The rebound pulled down by the Nikes. Kilbride got it quickly up into the front court. Kilbride driving down, lays it up and in. Nifty play for Riley Kilbride, who's got 8. 40-38 the score. Reichs quickly ahead to Lensing. Ball deflected out of bounds by Ashley Hedges. Reichs will look to get it inbounds. Baseline right, front court to our left. Inbounds to Kinnan, and she got shoved on the shot. The foul will go against Gabrielle Kelker. Her first and the team's first, and Morgan Kinnan will be at the free throw line to shoot two. First free throw up and good. 41-38. Turkey Valley up 3, 4:42 to play here in the third quarter. Kinnan will have another. She's looking for point number 9 on the afternoon. The first free throw up and good, or the second free throw up and good. 42-38, 4:38 to play in the third. Up into the front court comes Kelker. Kelker on the drive in the lane, had it knocked away, taken right baseline by Hohenbrecher. Kicks it back in the midcourt area to Kelker. Kelker directing trap against Shelby Reichs' defense. Her pass kicks it between the circles to Kilbride. Left corner to Kelker, and Kelker traveled with it. So the Trojans have come out with some intense defense here in the second half. That's already the 16th turnover forced by the Trojan D. Reichs up into the front court. Left wing to Busta. High on the left to Kinnan. Kinnan now to Niemeyer. Driving to the right baseline. Right of the lane. Kinnan takes a 15-footer and scores. Morgan Kinnan with 8 points in the second half and 11 on the afternoon. 44-38 the score. Trojans up 6. 3:50 to play here in the third quarter. Right side with it is Kelker. Kelker drives in the lane. Put up the shot. No good. Rebound pulled down by Morgan Kinnan for the Trojans. Now to Reichs. Reichs up into the front court. Reichs driving to the left block. Put up the shot. No good. And a foul called out on the floor. Foul will go against Kaylin Hohenbrecher, her third, team second. So Reichs will trigger baseline left, front court to our left. Reichs into Kinnan in the lane. Kicks it top of the key to Sadie Niemeyer. A three-pointer is short. The rebound to Kelker for the Nikes. Behind the back dribble up into the front court. She lost it though, and it's taken away by Busta. For Turkey Valley. Now to Reichs. Reichs up into the front court. Reichs top of the key to Kinnan. Now to Reichs. Reichs back to Kinnan at the free throw line. She drives into the lane. Put it up and in. Morgan Kinnan with 10 points in the third quarter and 13 on the night. 46-38 the score. Trojans up 8, and Kilbride lost control of it. It goes out of bounds. And a timeout is asked for by Burlington Notre Dame. It's a full timeout with 3 minutes to play here in the third quarter. 46-38, the Trojans have outscored Burlington Notre Dame 14-7, or rather 15-7 here in the third quarter. And it's been Morgan Kennan that's been doing the job. 10 points in the quarter for her. And 13 on the morning. So the Trojans shooting is up to 43%. Burlington Notre Dame still shooting 52%, but that turnover margin, which has been a key stat for Turkey Valley all season, the Trojans right now are a +10. They have forced 18 turnovers and have only 8 of their own. Reichs had her pass deflected, taken by Niemeyer, who dribbles to the front court to our left. On the left wing to Busta, top of the key to Reichs. Reichs on the drive in the lane, bumped into and fouled. The foul will go against Hedges, her second, team's third. Reichs will play it baseline right for Turkey Valley. Up 46-38, 2:46 to play in the third. And the Nikes knock it out of bounds on the attempted pass inbounds as Reichs will look to get it inbounds again. Reichs to Niemeyer, right block, puts it up and in. Sadie Niemeyer with 4 points. And the lead is 10 for Turkey Valley, 48-38. Up into the front court comes Kilker. Kilker driving all the way down, put it up, blocked by Kinnan. It ends up in a tied ball. And Burlington Notre Dame will have possession. Triggering baseline left will be Johanna Myers. Myers holding and looking, goes in the left corner to Kelker. Kelker leaves it to Lynch in the lane, puts it up and in. An 8-footer up and good for Emma Lynch. And it's 48-40 Turkey Valley. Reichs ahead to Niemeyer, layup no good, but a foul is called. Hannah Delaney will pick up personal number 1, team foul number 4. And Sadie Niemeyer will go to the free throw line to shoot a couple. Sadie sat out a lot of the first half with foul trouble. She is an 81% free throw shooter, but she misses the first. .2:17 left here in the third quarter. It's a 40-38 lead, or a 48-40 lead for Turkey Valley. Second free throw up and good for Niemeyer. It's 49-40 with 2:16 to play here in the third quarter. Trojans have led by as many as 10 here in the third quarter. Kilbride inbounds to Delaney, now to Kilbride. Kilbride speeds up the center of the floor. Kilbride driving all the way to the left block, goes up, shot blocked, and a foul called on Morgan Kennan. Or actually, they're going to get Shelby Reichs on the reach prior to it. Reichs will pick up her second, team foul number 3 here in the second half, as Kilbride will go to the free throw line to shoot a couple. And the first free throw up and good. 49-41. Trojans up 8, 2:10 to play here in the third quarter. Second free throw up and good as well. 49-42. Trojans up 7. 2:05 to play here in quarter number 3. Bustud to the front court to our left, had it stripped, knocked out of bounds. It goes off of Kilbride. Trojans will play it at the scorer's table on the far right sideline. Niemeyer will look to get it in bounds. Niemeyer lobs it into Reichs. Reichs on the left side, drives all the way to the left block, puts it up and in. Shelby now with 14. 51-42. Turkey Valley up 9. 1:49 to play here in the third quarter. Up the left side comes Kilbride. Kilbride kicks it left of the lane to to Rogerson. Right side of Myers. Myers drives to the right block. Puts it up. No good. And a battle for the board. Lynch is going to pick up the ball to Hohenbrecher. Right side of Myers, and Myers traveled with it. So another turnover on Burlington, Notre Dame. That's now 19 on the morning. 51-42. Trojans with the ball at a 9-point lead. 1:18 to play here in the third quarter. Lensing between the circles to Kennan. Now to Reichs. Reichs retreating to the midcourt area. Drives left to the lane. And a jump ball is going to be called. It was Rogerson who got her hand in there as Shelby was trying to pass the ball. The officials are going to rule a jump ball. And Reichs will look to get it in bounds. Reichs now to Lensing. Back to Reichs. Left block. Shelby puts it up no good, but a foul is called. Kaylin Hohenbrecher will pick up her fourth personal foul with 1:01 to play here in the third quarter. That will be team foul number 5 as Reichs puts the first free throw up and good. Shelby with 15 on the morning. 52-42. 10-point lead for Turkey Valley. Second free throw up and good. Shelby now with 16 points. 53-42. The lead 11 for Turkey Valley. 1 minute to play here in the third quarter. Kilbride to the front court. Left corner to Myers. Right of the key to Kelker. Kelker had it stripped. Taken away by Reichs. Reichs up into the front court. Reichs to Kennan. Left block. Lost the ball on the way up, and it's taken there by Emma Lynch for the Nikes. Now off to Hedges. She loses control of it. Taken in the front court by Kilbride to Kelker. Kelker goes up. Shot block. Foul called. Morgan Kennan will pick up the personal, her second, and the team's fourth. Kelker will go to the free throw line. Hasn't had a point in this quarter yet after a 13-point second quarter. First free throw up and no good. She's now 5 for 6 on the line on the season. She's a 73% free throw shooter. Second free throw up and good. Kelker now with 14. 53-43. Trojans up 10, 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Reichs drives to the right block, put up the shot, no good. Kilbride got the board, and she was fouled on the way out by Delaney Lensing.
Foul number 45, Delaney Lensing. That's her second personal team.
Delaney Lensing picks up personal number 2, team foul number 5. And so from the far end, Burlington Notre Dame will have the ball. Kelker up into the front court, lost control of her dribble. And a foul is called. As the loose ball was being fought for, Delaney Lensing will get called for the reach-in. That is her third foul. And team foul number 6. So Kelker will play it right side to Kilbride. Right baseline to Kelker. Kelker drives in, put up the shot, no good. And she gets called for the offensive foul as Busta took the charge. Kelker with her second foul, team foul number 6. Niemeyer in to get news for Turkey Valley to join Reichs, Kennan, Busta, and Lensing on the floor. Inbounds comes to Reichs. She lost it. Taken away by Kilbride. Kilbride goes up, misses the shot. Rebound Morgan Kennan. Kennan's pass deflected. She got it back. Quickly ahead to Lensing. Lensing's all alone. She goes up, has it swatted out of bounds by Ashley Hedges. with 2.9 seconds to play here in the third quarter. So Reichs will play it baseline right. Reichs into Lensing. Lensing right side. Had a strip taken away by Burlington Notre Dame. And that's the quarter. So Turkey Valley outscores Burlington Notre Dame 22-11 in the third quarter. And they lead it 53-43 going to the fourth. Shelby Reichs currently leading the way for Turkey Valley with 16 points. Morgan Kennan had 10 points in that quarter and has 13 on the morning now. This is Turkey Valley Trojan State Tournament Basketball on FM 100.5. Kitty CFM Decorah. Aaron Swenson from Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines. Glad you're with us on a Thursday morning, as it'll be Nike ball to start the fourth quarter. It'll be Kelker, Myers, Hedges, Lynch, and Kilbride for the Nikes. Hedges steps up to a free throw line jumper in the front court to our right, no good. Lynch got the rebound, baseline left. Lynch back to Kelker on the left wing. Kelker around a screen. Screen roll pass back to Lynch at the left block. Goes up. Shot blocked. Foul call. Morgan Kennan will pick up the personal. Her third. And that will be the team's seventh. So the Nikes will go to the free throw line for the remaining 7:37 of this one. But this is a two-shot situation as Lynch puts the first free throw up and good. Lynch now with 9 points on the morning. She's a 73% free throw shooter. Second free throw no good. Rebound pulled down by Kennan for the Trojans. Now to Busta. Double team in the backcourt. Kicks it now to Kennan. Kennan with it across the timeline to Shelby Reichs. Reichs with it top of the key. Bounce pass on the right side to Lensing. Back deep on the right wing to Reichs, who vocally calls out a set play. Passes to Niemeyer on the right wing. Top of the key to Morgan Kennan. Kennan driving right of the lane. Now stops. Goes to Niemeyer. Right corner. Niemeyer. Top of the key to Lensing. Lensing on the right side to Busta. Busta dribbles to the left corner. Busta picks up her dribble and she gets tied up by Kilbride. Alternating possession will go to Turkey Valley. 6:55 remaining in the game. Niemeyer will inbounds front court to our left. Niemeyer underneath the Kennan all alone. Lays it up and in. Morgan Kennan with 15 points. 12 coming here in the second half. 55-44 the score. Driving in. Layup by Lynch. No good. Rebound pulled down by Lensing for Turkey Valley. Lensing now to Reichs. Reichs up into the front court. Reichs bumped into and fouled. The foul will go against Gabrielle Kelker, her third, team foul number 7. So 1-1 coming for Shelby Reichs with 6:29 remaining in the game. Reichs 4 of 5 at the line, has 16 points. First free throw up and good. Second free throw up, good. 18 now for Shelby Reichs. 57-44 Turkey Valley, 6:25 remaining. Kelker up into the front court. Kelker on the left side to Kilbride. Kilbride left corner to Myers. Three-pointer is up long. Rebound down, and a foul is going to be called on Morgan Kennan in the battle for the board. That's the fourth on Kennan and the eighth on the team. So 1-1 coming for Hedges. First free throw up and good. Hedges now 1 of 2 at the line. She's a 58% free throw shooter. Second one in play with 6:16 remaining. A 12-point lead for Turkey Valley. Second free throw up and good. 57-46. 11-point lead for the Trojans. Kilbride steals it away from Busta, and a foul called on Delaney Lensing. Or correction, they're going to get Emily Busta for that. Team foul number 3 on her and number 9 on the squad. So Kilbride will go to the free throw line. Kilbride with the 1-1. First free throw up and good. Kilbride on the season, a 92% free throw shooter. She only has 9 misses all season. Second free throw, front rim, no. Rebound, Delaney Lensing for Turkey Valley. And a loose ball foul is going to be called. And now the officials are discussing what should be called. Lensing got the board, tried to clear some space with some elbowing, and the officials are still discussing what should happen there. They showed it on the replay once, and there was no definitive answer on what should happen there. The discussion is still taking place between 2 of the officials. The other guy along the baseline has the basketball, waiting for Burlington Notre Dame to shoot some free throws. Now both teams will huddle up on their own. And now both coaches will be called to the center. Two of the officials and the Coach Niemeyer and Coach Myers are involved in the conversation. Coach Myers is away from the conversation. Carla Niemeyer is also involved in the conversation. And now, apparently, they are going to rule an intentional foul. I'm guessing what is going to be the call there is either a flagrant foul or an intentional foul. Nonetheless, it is 2 shots coming for Riley Kilbride. So first free throw up and good. 57-48. They must have called an intentional or a flagrant on Delaney Lensing, as the second free throw was no good. It's 57-48. Turkey Valley leading Burlington Notre Dame with 6:06 remaining in the game. Nike basketball. Kilbride into Myers. Myers put up the shot too strong. Rebound Sadie Niemeyer for the Trojans. Niemeyer up into the front court. Niemeyer left corner to Kennan. Kennan bumped into and fouled. Nope, travel. So the Nikes will have the basketball, and they trail by 9. 5:48 remaining in the game. Kilbride up into the front court. Kilbride left side to Kelker. Kelker goes up, shot blocked by Schaffenbuhl. Ball goes out of bounds. Nikes will keep it. Baseline left. Nikes will look to get it inbounds. Myers between the circles to Kilbride. Kilbride kicks it back to Kelker to reset near the timeline. Kelker high on the left to Hedges. Hedges to the top of the key. Passes on the far left wing to Kelker. Kelker drives all the way in, and a travel is called. 22 turnovers now on Burlington Notre Dame. 5:25 remaining. Turkey Valley up 9, 57-48. Niemeyer looks to get it inbounds against the pressure. Does so to Reichs. Reichs through a screen. Lobs it ahead to Kennan. Right side to Busta. Busta goes up and gets fouled. The foul will be on Emma Lynch, her third, team's 8th. And Emily Busta, who had 10 points in the first half, none yet here in the second half, will go to the line. She'll hit the first free throw. She's 3 for 3 from the line today. Second free throw up and good. 12 points on the night for her. 59-48. Trojans up 11. Reach and foul called on Shelby Reichs. Shelby picks up her third. 2-shot situation for Riley Kilbride. Kilbride, 4 of 6 at the free throw line. First free throw up and good. 59-49, Turkey Valley. 5:11 to play in the game. Second free throw up and good. 59-50, Turkey Valley up 9. Inbounds it comes to Niemeyer. Niemeyer quickly ahead to Busta. Now to Kennan. Kennan has a 2-on-1. She slows the pace though and kicks it now to Niemeyer. Niemeyer on the left wing. Back between the circles to Shelby Reichs. Reichs directing traffic against Kilker's defense. Reichs on the dribble. Crosses over to the free throw line. Drives down lane. Put up the shot. No good. But a reach and foul beforehand. Foul will be on Kilker, her 4th. Team foul number 9. Shelby will go to the free throw line to shoot a couple. 59-50, Turkey Valley. 4:44 remaining in the game. First free throw up, no good. Rebound down to Lynch for the Nikes. Now to Kilbride. Left corner to Myers. Myers pass intercepted by Emily Busta. Now to Niemeyer. Niemeyer double team. Dribbles her way through it. Leaves it to Kennan. Kennan drives down the lane. Layup good. 17 for Morgan Kennan. 61-50. Turkey Valley leads. 4:22 remaining in the game. Kilbride three-pointer. Blocked by Busta. Rebounded by Kennan. Fouled by Burlington Notre Dame. Emma Lynch picks up the foul, her 4th. Team's 10, so double bonus time for Turkey Valley with 4:17 remaining. Morgan Kennan's first free throw up and good. Kennan now with 18. She only had 3 points in the second half. Or in the first half. 15 here in half number 2. Second free throw up and good. 63-50. Turkey Valley leads by 13. 4:12 remaining in the game. Back between the circles with it is Kilbride. Kilbride works against the person-to-person defense of Niemeyer. High on the right to Lynch. Lynch takes the dribble, gives a hand pass back to Myers. Myers, bounce pass on the left side to Hohenbrecher. Hohenbrecher left corner for a three-pointer up by Delaney, and it's an air ball. Rebound pulled down by Niemeyer. Now to Busta, to Kinnan. Kicks it back to Reichs with 3:42 remaining. Now to Busta, back between the circles to Reichs. Reichs on the drive, left to the lane, now stops. Kicks it back between the circles to Kinnan. Kinnan guarded closely by Delaney. With a behind-the-back dribble, now picks it up and gives it to Reichs. Reichs on the left near sideline in front of us. Dribbles to the left wing, dribbles to the left baseline. Reichs looks for an outlet. And a timeout asked for by Carla Niemeyer. 3:15 remaining in the game. 63-50. Turkey Valley up 13. The Trojans 3:15 away from their first ever appearance in a state championship basketball game. Trojan playoff basketball brought to you by the Farmers Mill in Protivant, supporting all Turkey Valley high school student athletes and wishing the girls basketball team best of success as they enjoy their postseason games. And by Franz and Sales and Service in Fort Atkinson, visit them at franzandsales.com. Reichs looking to get it inbounds, plays it off of Kilbride to get a restart. Kilbride will try to get it in once again, Reichs trying to get it in once again, was having trouble doing so, and Carla Niemeyer calls a timeout. 3:15 remaining in the game. It is 63-50 Turkey Valley. Franz and Sales and Service in Fort Atkinson offers everything from livestock and grain equipment to lawn care products. Stop by today to see their full line or visit franzandsales.com. Franz and Sales and Service in Fort Atkinson. Trojans 3:15 away from their first ever appearance in a state championship basketball game. They lead it 63-50. Burlington, Notre Dame, one timeout remaining. Turkey Valley with 2. Both teams in the double bonus. Possession arrow belongs to the Nikes. Reichs into Kinnan. Left block. Puts it up and in. Kinnan with 21. 65-50 Turkey Valley. 3:04 remaining. Myers driving left side. Drives to the block. Put up the shot. No good. And a foul is called. Kayla Schoppenbuhl going to get the personal, her second. And Johanna Myers, 2 for 3 at the free throw line, will go to the line and miss the first. She's got 11 points in the ballgame. Second free throw up, good. 12 points for Myers on the night. 65-51. Niemeyer up into the front court. Foul. Fouled by Myers, her third. And Niemeyer will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Sadie with only 3 points. She's 1 of 2 from the line. Free throw up, no good. Second one in play with 2:55 remaining in the game. 65-51 Turkey Valley. Second free throw up and good. 66-51. Nike basketball. Up into the front court comes Kilbride. Kilbride back between the circles, and a travel is called. Kilbride was in between driving and passing it off. And another turnover. That's 24 on Burlington Notre Dame. Niemeyer inbounds to Reichs with 2:48 left, and Reichs will dribble around in the midcourt area to Kennan at the free throw line, and Morgan backs it out. Morgan fouled by Kelker. And Kelker will foul out of the game with 14 points. Kelker, a senior, leaving the floor for perhaps the final time in her high school career. And Morgan Kennan will go to the free throw line to shoot two. Kennan's first free throw up and good. What a second half for Morgan Kennan. 19 points in this half and 22 overall on the night. Make it 20 and 23 as she hits the second free throw. 68-51 Turkey Valley, and Kilbride travels as she tried to make her way through a double team of Niemeyer and Kennan. "24 turnovers now on Burlington Notre Dame. Inbounds comes to Kennan, and she is bumped into and fouled by Ashley Hedges. Hedges picks up personal number 3, and Morgan Kennan heads back to the free throw line. Kennan is 7 of 8 at the free throw line. First free throw short. Second one coming with 2:34 remaining in the game. Trojans up 17. Second free throw, no good. Rebound punched out of bounds off the hands of Schaffenbuhl. So against pressure, Burlington Notre Dame will have it with Kilbride. Kelker, the point guard, has fouled out for Burlington Notre Dame. Kilbride driving all the way down, puts it up and in. And the final timeout taken by Burlington Notre Dame. Kilbride now with 16 points. 2:24 remaining in the game. 68-53 Burlington Notre Dame trails Turkey Valley. So the Trojans 2:24 away from their first ever appearance in a state championship game. The last Upper Iowa Conference team to appear in a state championship game was MFL Marmac in 2008. Niemeyer will inbounds against the pressure. And a technical foul has been called. A technical foul has been called on Burlington Notre Dame on Johanna Myers. And Shelby Reichs will shoot the free throws for Turkey Valley. What happened there was Niemeyer was looking to get the ball in bounds, and before she did, Myers hit the basketball. As Shelby misses the first free throw, she'll have another. With 2:24 left. Second free throw coming for Shelby. It is up, and it is no good. 68-53. So that was the technical foul, and the official right on the call. Niemeyer looks to get inbounds. Does so to Shelby Reichs. Reichs up the right side of the floor, spinning into the front court. And as she falls to the floor, she gets fouled. Hedges picks up her fourth personal foul, and Shelby Reichs will go to the free throw line. She has 18 points. First free throw, no good. 2:19 remaining, 68-53 the score. Trojans up by 15. Second free throw up and good. Reichs with 19. 69-53 the score. Up into the front court comes Kilbride. Kilbride left corner to Myers. Myers back on the left side to Kilbride. Kilbride against Niemeyer. Kilbride takes the three-pointer left side. No good. Emma Lynch got the rebound, but she was fouled by Shelby Reichs. Shelby picks up her fourth personal. And Emma Lynch will go to the free throw line to shoot a couple. Lynch 1 of 2 at the free throw line. She has 9 points. First free throw up and good. 69-54, 2:02 remaining. Trojans trailed by 1 at halftime. Second free throw up and good. Lynch now with 11 points. 69-55, inbounds it comes to Niemeyer, and she is quickly fouled by Hannah Delaney. Delaney picks up personal number 2. And Sadie Niemeyer will go to the free throw line to shoot a couple. Sadie 2 for 4 at the free throw line. She has 4 points. An 81% free throw shooter. Sadie, first free throw up, no good. Second one coming with 2:01 remaining in the game. It is up, it is good. Niemeyer now with 5 points, 70-55. Turkey Valley, 2 minutes remaining in the game. Lynch with it on the right side, left corner to Myers, three-pointer up, got it. Myers with 15 now. 70-58, 1:45 remaining in the game. Busta is fouled. Busta fouled by Riley Kilbride, her third. And Emily Busta will go to the free throw line to shoot a couple. First free throw up and good. 13 points on the night for Busta. Second free throw up and good. 14 points for Busta. 72-58, a 14-point lead for Turkey Valley. Top of the key with it. Hedges. Hedges goes right corner to Delaney. A three-pointer up, no good. Rebound to Myers left side. Myers drives to the left block, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Emma Lynch puts it up off the window and in. 72-60. 1:17 remaining. And Lynch is fouled by Myers in the backcourt, and that'll be in for Myers. 1:16 remaining in the game, and Shelby Reichs will go to the free throw line to shoot a couple. Reichs with 19 points. She has been to the free throw line a ton. First free throw up around the rim and good. She's 4 for 9 in this quarter, and overall 8 for 14 on the night. Make it 8 for 15 as she misses the second free throw. Lynch got the rebound. Ahead to Hedges. Hedges driving to the left block, puts it up and in. Hedges with 4. Busta gets it inbounds, and she's quickly fouled with 1:05 remaining in the game. Hannah Delaney gets called for her third personal. So Shelby Reichs is 8 of 15 at the free throw line. Will go to the line, and the first free throw up and good. 73-62. Second one coming with 1:05 to play. It is up, it is good. And the Trojan faithful starting to feel it. Up into the front court comes Burlington Notre Dame, 75-62. The lead, three-pointer by Delaney, no good, but a rebound by Rogerson. She'll put it up and in, and she was fouled. And Busta picks up the foul, her fourth. Rogerson's first and only, up and good. 75-65 with 53 seconds remaining. Busta now to Delaney Lansing. Lansing bumped into and fouled by Hannah Delaney. Delaney will pick up personal number 4. And Delaney Lansing will go to the free throw line for the first time this morning. She's a 43% free throw shooter. First free throw up and good. 76-65. Second one coming for Delaney Lansing. It is up. It is good. 77-65. Trojans up 12. 45 seconds remaining. Kilbride up into the front court. Kilbride around a screen. Three-pointer up. No good. Rebound Sadie Niemeyer. Niemeyer bumped into and fouled in the backcourt. Rogerson fouled her with 35.1 seconds to play. The Trojan faithful rise as one. As Jeff Linder put it this morning, Turkey Valley, a 1A school with a 3A sized crowd. As Niemeyer will go to the free throw line. First free throw, no good. Morgan Kennan out, Stephanie Martin in for Turkey Valley. Second free throw up and good. Niemeyer now with 6. 77-65, 33 seconds remaining. Right corner with it is a three-pointer by Rogerson, no good. Emma Lynch got the rebound, passes across the lane to Hannah Delaney. Delaney put it up, no good. Kilbride put it up and in. Kilbride now with 18 for Burlington Notre Dame, and a foul called on Rogerson against Sadie Niemeyer as the ball went inbounds. 78-67. As Kayla Gable will check in for Turkey Valley. Niemeyer will have a couple. First one for Sadie, up and good. And you hear the crowd as Busta and Reichs get subbed out. They share a hug with Morgan Kennan as they head to the sideline, and they know they're going to the state championship game. Niemeyer's second free throw, no good. Sloan Hinker also into the game for Turkey Valley. 7 seconds remaining. 79-67. With it on the right corner is Abby Crowner. Crowner underneath. Patillo put it up, no good. And the Turkey Valley Trojans will play for a Class 1A state championship tomorrow night. The Trojans outscore Burlington Notre Dame 48-35 in the second half. And win 79-67. And move on to 26-0 on the season. Scoring in the ballgame for Turkey Valley, they were led by Morgan Kennan with 23 points. Shelby Reichs with 22. 14 for Emily Busta, 6 points for Sadie Niemeyer, and 3 for Delaney Lensing. For Burlington Notre Dame, Riley Kilbride led the way with 18 points, 15 for Johanna Myers, and Gabrielle Kelker had 14 points, 11 for Emma Lynch, 4 for Ashley Hedges, and 3 for Reagan Rogerson. So the Trojans will play for a state title tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, either against Springville or Newell Fonda. And we will be back after the noon news with some post-game locker room reaction as well. We have many people to thank for making the broadcast possible. First and foremost, our advertisers, the good sports-minded people who helped us bring the coverage wherever you were. Without their help, this coverage would not be possible. So as always, we encourage you to support the businesses who support local high school sports. And lastly, and most importantly, we thank you. That's right, you, the listener, for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Trojan fans, we know you enjoyed the outcome. Final score, 79-67. Turkey Valley gets the win over Burlington Notre Dame. We'll have the 1A state title game tomorrow night. 6 o'clock tip-off, 5:50 pregame on FM 100.5. From Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines, I'm Darren Swinson.
Let's go, Mustangs! Let's go, Mel!
You may know right where you belong. I believe that is our job. At DMAC, we connect what you want in life to what you do for a living. With more than 150 educational transfer degree programs and